Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum viewers. So let's continue our purchase order fine tuning, which most of the things we have done with respect to the purchase order viewing from using the form, right? For example, we view this form, it comes up correctly, and if we enter an existing purchase order, it is correctly showing. If it is showing anything unusual, then we have to see it. Okay. So at the moment, it is showing that there is some issue with respect to something type mismatch. That's fine. So the amount table has some issues with respect to the formatting of the net. Means yeah, this is actually the other is actually these are the things which are not properly calculating. Okay, that's no problem. We will uh, fix it up. Let's first of all remove this thing, right? The formatting might be problematic. Okay, that's right. Okay. So we run it again. So there is the issue with respect to the thing which we have in the order. Right? So, so these are, there are certain values which are null and they are causing the problem. Okay. In that case, we are supposed to validate if it is null, so treat it as if it is 0, right? So we will use it uh, here. We will write IIF. So IIF function is actually it allows you to analyze the material, the uh, the element like the field, the control, whatever. For example, text is the text box. If it is, so let's make it treat it as 0. Otherwise, uh, otherwise, if this is equal to space, otherwise the whatever is the text, right? So let's close this bracket. Similarly, we can have here if. if is the if and only if means is equal to space, then 0, otherwise whatever it is. Okay, so let's close it. And we can put the format back in here because it was also supposed to do the formatting, right? Format of all these things with this, with say this is supposed to be a dollar sign because it's an amount, so it's a dollar sign comma, and then we are going to write the format of the amount. It would be in thousands, right? So points, yeah, and 2 decimal places would be enough, I think. Yeah, and that's right. So let's close it. Now let's run it. F8. Yeah, it takes it. Okay, so it is now running. So this is how we have tackled it, right? As soon as we pick some data, we try to pick an existing prior into the form. So it is it has now started picking the right information in right places. Yeah, right places, and this amount is also being paid properly, right? So 632 was the total, no shipment fees and nothing, and the total remains the same. Okay. So the next thing we are going to do is try some data. And let's put some test data in here so that and see that it calculates correctly that amount payable or not, right? So this should be this plus shipment fees plus tax plus others. Total amount plus shipment fees plus the tax and others, and this should give you this amount. So let's go and go to the purchase order which we are working. Our purchase order for testing is 14, right? If we go to the 14, yes, this is the 14 number of purchase order. And in here, this is 0 at the moment, right? So let's put it's say $100 for the shipment and say $50 taxes, just for me, just normally automated because uh, so just for the sake of simplicity, we are putting as uh, fixed tax, for example, here, and that is whether it comes into the form or not, just this is our objective. Okay, and there's an other amount also. This is the other amount. Yeah, this is the other amount column, which uh, other payment, any other payment. For example, you want say 300 additional charges, right? So you have put it. So so we want to see whether this uh, information is being reflected into the form or not. Yeah, this is the uh, testing, minutely is testing that our form should be doing as it should be displaying. If there is some unusual thing, we have to fix it then, and so that uh, mm, any error is not left hidden or uh, it should be uh, precise. It should be accurately calculating the total amount of the purchase order. So we are focusing purchase order number 14. It displays correctly. Okay, this is the correct display, and it has displayed the $100 shipment fees. Okay, it has displayed the $50 tax which we did, and 300 additional charges which for which the details are in the notes will be okay. And if we make the total of it 600 plus 300, 900, and one, that is 1032, and 50, that is 1082. So correctly computed. So your any existing sale order should be showing you the correct yeah, this is, yeah. So this is showing right. Now let's get back to the 14 and it shows you the correct information. Okay. So this how you do the testing side by side as soon parallelly, so that whenever you make some changes in any improvement, so you have to critically test it in a test environment with the data, and also remember that the temporary changes what you make, you undo them so that you don't get confused in future uh, from where have this come. So the last thing you do after the testing is remove your temporary data which you added in the, which is order 14. This was a temporary done. Okay, so we remove this thing, right? So we put it like this, and also we remove this, right? And we we check it again uh, that everything is fine, right? We check it, right? And we go and see the purchase order details to 14. This is the existing sale order for purchase order, yeah, and it is showing you the right information. Okay, I hope you tried it. Uh, uh, and in the next video, we will come up with more improvement and enhancement into the system. So do uh, stay tuned to our channel. And thanks for your support. Thank you very much.